सब्सक्राइब करिए लर्न फॉर एग्जाम चैनल को एंड बेल आइकन को दबाइए एजुकेशनल वीडियोस सबसे पहले देखने के लिए। Learn for exam. My name is Gurpreet Singh. In this we'll talk about the current affairs for 30th July. Okay, so let's start. This is about us. If you want to read, you can just pause the video, and you can follow us on Instagram to daily practice the vocab words for NMAT exam. Okay, अगर आपको NMAT exam में practice करनी है vocab words की, then you can follow us on Instagram as well. Like this, you will get the words. And अगर आपको सारी PPTs चाहिए जो हम ये डेली करंट अफेयर्स की आती हैं, वो उसका लिंक आपको मिल जाएगा इंस्टाग्राम पर या फिर फेसबुक ग्रुप पे भी मिल जाता है, ठीक है, और टेलीग्राम पे भी आता है. सो इफ़ यू वांट यू कैन गेट दैट फ्रॉम दी टेलीग्राम, FB और इंस्टा. एंड अगर आप एनमैट के लिए कर रहे हो, वो कैब के लिए कर रहे हो, तो मेक श्योर आप लर्न फॉर एग्जाम को ज़रूर फॉलो करो. ओके, सो लेट्स स्टार्ट द करंट अफेयर्स. द फर्स्ट इज गवर्नमेंट टू लॉन्च द सेकेंड ऑयल गैस field auction. The government plans to launch the auction of 60 oil gas fields being offered in this second round of bidding for discovered small field on August 9, 2018. वैसे important नहीं, so if you want to read you can leave. Next is final draft of NRC released in Assam. The second and final draft for the NRC, National Register of Citizens. ये क्या होता है, अगर आपको जानना है पूरे डिटेल में, you can Google it, it's a good thing. ठीक है, आपको पता होना चाहिए. Was published on July 30th, 2018 with over 2.89 crore names out of the total 3.29 crore applicants in Assam. Assam is the first Indian state where the NRC is being updated after 1951 with March 24, 1971 as the cutoff date to include names of genuine Indian citizens. The groundwork for this exercise began in December 2013. Next is MG Motor Partners IIT दिल्ली फॉर चाइल्ड सेफ्टी. तो MG मोटर्स जो है, जो अगले साल अपनी व्हीकल भी लॉन्च करेगी, फर्स्ट व्हीकल इन द कंट्री. ओके, 2019 सेकंड क्वार्टर में. तो वो उन्होंने अनाउंस की पार्टनरशिप विद IIT दिल्ली के साथ फॉर डेवलपिंग टेक्नोलॉजीज एंड एप्लीकेशंस टू बूस्ट कार्स चाइल्ड सेफ्टी की, बच्चों की जो सेफ्टी है कार में वो इम्प्रूव हो सके उसके लिए. अंडर द पार्टनरशिप टीम IIT दिल्ली इज वर्किंग ऑन अ प्रोजेक्ट टू डेवलप एन एप्लीकेशन फॉर जियो फेंसिंग फॉर चाइल्ड सेफ्टी थ्रू ECU कंट्रोल. Next is doctors identify rare blood group P null. Okay, so P null और PP भी कहते हैं उसको, ठीक है, phenotype. Okay, so a team of doctors from the blood bank of Kasturba Medical College has identified a rare blood. A blood type is considered rare if fewer than 1 in 1,000 people are having it. Okay, and a person is have to have rare blood when he lacks the high frequency antigen or multiple common antigens. Next is वर्ल्ड डे अगेंस्ट ट्रैफिकिंग इन पर्सन. सो ये आप लिए इम्पॉर्टेंट है, ठीक है, जो IFT कर रहे हैं. सो IFT वाले, ठीक है, इस चीज़ का ध्यान रखना, इंपॉर्टेंट आ सकता है. वर्ल्ड डे अगेंस्ट ट्रैफिकिंग इन पर्सन इज ऑब्जर्व्ड ऑन July 30th एवरी ईयर. The aim is to raise awareness of the situation of victims of human trafficking and for the promotion of protection of their rights. For 2018, the United Nations Office on Drugs and Crime has chosen responding to the trafficking of children and young people as the focus of the World Day. Next is HDFC awarded Best Performing Bank. So HDFC has been awarded as the Best Performing Primary Lending Institution in Credit Linked Subsidy Scheme CLSS for the EWS Economically Weaker Section and LIG Low Income Group category. The award was given by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. CLSS was introduced in June 2015 under Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana for home loans to customers from the EWS as well as LIG and MIG middle income group. Next is HSBC appoints सुरेंद्र रोशा. सुरेंद्र रोशा जो है वो 1991 से लगे हुए थे HSBC में. जितने में जो लोग सुन रहे हैं शायद उस समय पैदा भी नहीं हुए थे, ठीक है, 1991 से काम कर रहे हैं वो, ठीक है. सो अब वो CEO है इंडिया के HSBC बैंक के, ठीक है. इट्स बिग न्यूज़ एंड आपको एग्जाम में आ सकता है, ठीक है, तो इस चीज़ का ध्यान रखना. ये कौन सी है, दी हांगकांग एंड शंघाई बैंकिंग कॉर्पोरेशन है, ठीक है, इस चीज़ का ध्यान रखना. फुल फॉर्म HSBC की हांगकांग एंड शंघाई बैंकिंग कॉर्पोरेशन अनाउंस द अपॉइंटमेंट ऑफ सुरेंद्र रोशा एज द चीफ एग्जीक्यूटिव ऑफिसर फॉर HSBC इंडिया. काफ़ी लोगों को पता नहीं होता HSBC की फॉर्म. इंडिया प्लान्स टू बाय मिसाइल शील्ड फ्रॉम US. सो इंडिया इज इन टॉक्स विद द US टू प्रोक्योर एन एडवांस एयर डिफेंस सिस्टम टू डिफेंड द NCR, जिसमें हम सब रहते हैं दिल्ली, from air attacks. The process for procuring the National Advanced Surface to Air Missile System 2 NASAMS 2, estimated at $1 billion, has been initiated. The NASAMS was developed by Raytheon in partnership with Kongsberg Defence and Aerospace of Norway. Next is writer रामपदा चौधरी. रामपदा चौधरी एक ग्रेट राइटर. उन्होंने एक डॉक्टर के ऊपर लिखा था जिन्होंने टेस्ट ट्यूब बेबी भी पहला इन्वेंट किया था इंडिया में, सेकंड किया था वर्ल्ड में. डॉक्टर सुभाष मुखोपाध्याय इनके ऊपर लिखा था. ठीक है. वॉज बेस्ड ऑन दी लाइफ एंड वर्क ऑफ दिस. उन्होंने एक लिखी थी स्टोरी अभिमन्यु. ठीक है, जो कि इनके बेस पे थी डॉक्टर के ऊपर. ठीक है. सो अक्लेम्ड बंगाली राइटर रामपदा चौधरी हु स्टोरी अभिमन्यु वॉज मेड इनटू हिंदी मूवी एक डॉक्टर की मौत, डाइड इन कोलकाता. Abhimanyu was based on life work of Dr. Subhas Mukhopadhyay, who created India's first and world's second test tube baby in 1978. He was also recipient of Rabindra Puraskar, Anandra Puraskar, and Rabindranath Tagore Memorial International Prize. Next is CRIF under Finance Ministry domain. So, जो हमारा सेंट्रल रोड इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर फंड है, ठीक है, हैज बीन टेकन अवे फ्रॉम द मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ रोड ट्रांसपोर्ट एंड हाईवेज. अब वो किसके अंडर चला गया? डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ इकोनॉमिक अफेयर्स. ये चीज़ का ध्यान रखना IFT वालों. ठीक है. नेक्स्ट इज ब्रिटेन्स थॉमस विंस मेडन टूर डी फ्रांस. ठीक है. सो ब्रिटेन जो है, ब्रिटेन्स गेरेंट थॉमस हैज वॉन हिज मेडन 2018 टूर डी फ्रांस. थॉमस बीट टॉम डुमोलिन of team Sunweb by 1 minute and 51 seconds. Great Geraint Thomas became the third Briton to win the Tour de France when he crossed the finish line in Paris. The Tour de France is an annual men's multiple stage bicycle race primarily held in France. Next is NASA begins new planet hunting probe. So NASA's latest planet hunting probe, the Transiting Expo Planet Survey Satellite TESS, has started its search for new worlds around nearby stars. TESS is expected to transmit its first series of science data back to Earth in August 2018. TESS is NASA's latest satellite to search for planets outside our solar system, known as exoplanets. Neeraj Chopra won gold in javelin. So javelin thrower Neeraj Chopra won a gold in the Savo Games in Finland, beating his Chinese Taipei rival Chao Tisun Ching, जो भी नाम है. नीरज threw 85.69 meter in the event held at Lapinlahti, Finland, where he is undergoing training as part of preparations for the Asian Games. Cheng managed 82.52 meter to take the second place. A.K. Chawla appointed as the FOC, से कहते हैं फ्लैग ऑफिसर कमांडिंग इन चीफ. ठीक है. सो अनिल कुमार चावला वाइस एडमिरल. Anil Kumar Chawla has been appointed as the next flag officer commanding in chief of the Southern Naval Command. He is presently the chief of personnel at the integrated headquarters of the Ministry of Defence Navy at Delhi. He has also been the flag officer commanding Western Fleet. Next is Sourabh Verma won Russian Open. So Sourabh Verma lifted the 2018 Russian Open badminton trophy at Vladivostok and in the title clash, Sourabh beat Japan's Koki Watanabe and won his first title of the season. Sourabh Verma had recently won all the India's senior ranking tournament in Bangalore to qualify for the Asian Games squad. Bajrang Punia and Pinky, क्या नाम है, win gold in wrestling. So in wrestling, Bajrang Punia has won his second consecutive international gold, while Sandeep Tomar won silver medal at the Yasar Dogu International in Istanbul, Turkey. Indian wrestlers returned with 10 medals, including 7 by women from the ranking event, which is a great thing. In the women's competition, Pinky was the lone gold medalist in the 55 kg category. Next is Meghalaya launches Milk Mission and the Bull Fair. Okay, so the Meghalaya government launched Meghalaya Milk Mission and the first Meghalaya Bull Fair on 28 July 2018. The mission aims to plug the demand and supply gap in the availability of the per capita milk to generate alternative livelihood for the rural people through the dairy sector and to create revived dairy cooperatives. The mission will benefit 2,000 farmers in the next 4 years. Government panel to study stressed power sector. The government will set up a high-level empowered committee under the Cabinet Secretary to resolve the stress in the thermal power sector. The committee will have representatives from the Ministry of Railways, Ministry of Finance, Ministry of Power, Ministry of Coal, and the lenders having exposure to the power sector. The committee would look into the various problems faced by power sector. Government plans ISRO-like ocean mission. The center has drawn up a 5-year ₹8,000 crore plan to explore the deep recesses of the ocean. The Union Earth Sciences Ministry unveiled a blueprint to the deep ocean mission. India has been allotted a site of 150,000 square kilometers in the central Indian Ocean basin by the UN International Seabed Authority for exploitation of polymetallic nodules. International Army Games 2018 declared open. So International Army Games 2018 Patriotic Park in Moscow region has been declared open by Russian Defense Minister Sergei Shoigu जो भी नाम है. The games are being held at 24 training grounds in 7 countries, namely Azerbaijan, ये भी कोई country, Armenia, Belarus, Iran, Kazakhstan, and the China and Russia. Indian teams are taking part in 2 major competitions: Tang Bellathon event and Elbrus ring competition. So you can miss call on this number if I am not able to reach you or you are not able to reach me, something like that. My team will surely call you. Okay, and you can enroll in our courses which are starting from the 1st of August. So अगर आपको करना है 1st of August से हम start कर रहे हैं, ठीक है. So make sure you enroll now in the CAT crash course, in the NMET snap crash course. ये मैं ऐड करना भूलिए, sorry for that. CAT and NMET crash course, these are crash courses, okay, which are starting from the 1st of August. Link is in description below. You can enroll now. And we have the MBA 1-year program, MBA 2-year program as well, and the IFT, MyCat and the TIS courses. And we are coming with the IFT, MyCat, TIS like उनके crash courses भी आने वाले हैं. TIS का तो 5 देर बाद आएगा, but IFT, MyCat is coming soon. Okay, and we have the GK courses as well, the GK PDF, GK course, TIS course. If you have any query related to this programs, you can ping me on this number 7982139467, and I will surely answer all your queries. And these are the past year results and the reviews as well of our previous batches. If you want to read, you can just pause the video and just go through it. And बाकी अगर आपकी कोई भी query है related to that, तो आप मुझे WhatsApp कर सकते हो. Okay, and we have the books as well, the DLR book, verbal ability book, and the quantitative ability book, especially designed for the NMET and SNAP. And you can follow us on Facebook, YouTube, and Telegram. All the links are in description below. Thanks for watching this video, and don't forget to hit the like button if you like this video, and don't forget to share this video with your friends. And if you have any suggestion or query, please comment down below. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Bye bye.